The finalists for Female Crowd Pleaser: Devin Kretz, softball. Jordan Holland, basketball. Kasna Tarafati, volleyball. Kasna Tarafati, volleyball. Kasna Tarafati knows how to get the crowd on their feet, leading the Wolverines in 5 categories, finishing top 5 in points in school history. Tarafati finished with 414 kills and 467.5 points, leading UVU to the semifinals of the WAC tournament.
Tarafati in the corner!
Tarafati was named All-WAC First Team for the 2nd straight season. Kasna Tarafati, Female Crowd Pleaser. The finalists for Male Crowd Pleaser: Albert MacArthur, track and field. Blake Frischneck, soccer. TJ Washington, basketball. And the winner is Albert MacArthur, track and field. The senior jumper electrified the crowd, being named WAC Athlete of the Week after taking 2nd in both the long jump and triple jump at the Husky Classic. MacArthur led the Western Athletic Conference with a jump of 15.59 meters in the triple jump and fell just short of qualifying for the NCAA Division I Men's Indoor Track and Field Championships. Albert MacArthur, Male Crowd Pleaser. The finalists for Female Newcomer of the Year: Daisy Barker, track and field. Heather Stainbrook, soccer. Jade Miller, softball. And the winner is Heather Stainbrook, soccer. Heather was both an offensive and defensive force for the Wolverines this past season. She dished out 3 assists and scored 1 goal during a phenomenal freshman campaign,
Heather Stainbrook,
helping lead the Wolverines to the WAC tournament title match. Heather Stainbrook, Female Newcomer of the Year. The finalists for Male Newcomer of the Year: Brandon Averett, basketball. Kayaguchi, golf. Larry Still, track and field. And the winner is Male Newcomer of the Year: Larry Still, track and field. The Eastern Washington transfer became only the 2nd Wolverine to qualify for the NCAA Division I Men's Indoor Track and Field Championships. Still qualified in the pole vault with a 5.5 meter mark, setting both a school and personal record, ranking him tied for 10th nationally. Larry Still, Male Newcomer of the Year. Winners tie for Female Walk-On of the Year: Berkeley Barrett, track and field, and Emery Nilsson, softball. Berkeley Barrett, track and field. The sophomore pole vaulter shot into the record books, clearing a personal record 3.65 meters, tying the 2nd best mark in school history. Barrett tied for 1st at the Weber State Invite. Emery Nilsson, softball. Emery Nilsson flashed her glove many times at shortstop to help Utah Valley get off to the best start in the softball program's NCAA Division I era. Nilsson was also key offensively after hitting .306. She was also tied for the team lead with 12 runs while also stealing a team best 3 bases. Berkeley Barrett and Emery Nilsson, winners, Female Walk-On of the Year. Winners tie for Male Walk-On of the Year: Bradley Kitchen, basketball, and Spencer Triplett, baseball. His teammates would call him the best teammate in UVU history. Brad went from manager to walk-on to a scholarship athlete this past season. And gave everything he had to UVU and is a proud Wolverine. Spencer Triplett, baseball. After struggling a bit on the mound in 2019, the right-handed pitcher responded by being one of the team's top relievers in 2020. The senior held an unblemished 1-0 record, a .450 ERA, 12 strikeouts, and limited opposing hitters to just a .216 batting average on the year. Bradley Kitchen and Spencer Triplett, winners male walk-on of the year. Leadership Award, Savannah Riley Routsong, track and field. The senior thrower paced the Wolverines throughout the year in the throwing events, which included a personal best shot put toss of 13.24 meters. Savannah is also a true leader on her team and in the UVU athletic department, as she's been a big part of UVU's SAC success, continuously helping oversee department activities and service projects. Savannah Riley Routsong, Leadership Award. Female Scholar Athlete of the Year, Hannah Bruce, Women's Soccer.
Of those Lancers, whatever.
Bruce earned Academic All-West Region honors and Academic All-WAC honors this past season after recording a perfect 4.0 GPA. She was a Rhodes Scholar finalist at Oxford, where she earned admittance. She also signed a pro contract with the Puerto Rico Sol. Hannah Bruce, Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, Zach Moss, Men's Soccer. Moss became just the second men's soccer player and fourth Utah Valley University student athlete to be named to the COSIDA Academic All-America team. The pre-med major was also named to the United Soccer Coaches Scholar All-West Region team and was also All-WAC after sharing team-high honors with 5 assists while finishing second on the team with 6 goals and 17 points. Zach Moss, Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Female Wilson Sorensen Spirit of Sport Award. Saren Merrill, volleyball. Kiana De Los Santos, basketball. Maddie Bench Empey, track and field. And the winner is Saren Merrill, volleyball. Always striving to go above and beyond what is asked of her on the court and with her team, junior libero Saren Merrill truly exemplifies what the Wilson Sorensen Spirit of Sport Award is all about. A tireless worker who strives to put her teammates first, Merrill gets the best out of those around her as she is constantly looking for opportunities to serve and volunteer to help others. Saren Merrill, Female Wilson Sorensen Spirit of Sport. The finalist for Male Wilson Sorensen Spirit of Sport Award. Alex Lawrence, track and field. Aaron Caprio, soccer. Tanner Orndorff, wrestling. And the winner is Aaron Caprio, soccer. After suffering a devastating injury in the 2018 season opener, Aaron Caprio came back to help the Wolverines go 12-6-3 and finish just shy of an NCAA tournament appearance in 2019. The defender logged over 1,300 minutes on the pitch and also scored 2 goals for Utah Valley as a senior. Aaron Caprio, Male Wilson Sorensen Spirit of Sport. Female Service Award. Jasa Funk Stratton, volleyball. Jasa Funk Stratton is a key contributor on the volleyball court, but also behind the scenes as she has brought maturity, stability, and leadership to her team, Utah Valley University SAC, the Apple Fit program, and all UVU student athletes. She has committed a large portion of her time to help others and is a great representative for UVU athletics. Jasa Funk Stratton, Female Service Award. Male Service Award, Demetrius Romero, Wrestling.
There's a championship!
The 2019 Big 12 champion and two-time NCAA qualifier not only excels on the mat, but also behind the scenes as one of the department's greatest leaders with SAC and service opportunities. Not only does Demetrius help facilitate and oversee his team's service projects, but also at the school and conference level as he's a key contributor on the UVU and Western Athletic Conference SAC programs. Demetrius Romero, Male Service Award. Winners tie for Assistant Coach of the Year. Cameron Dietz, Strength and Conditioning, and Shelby Graves, Softball. Cameron Dietz, Strength and Conditioning. A first-time award for a strength and conditioning coach, Cameron Dietz is a co-winner for Assistant Coach of the Year for his work while guiding UVU student athletes through the unprecedented cancellation of the spring sports and preparation for return this fall. Shelby Graves, Softball. In just her first season at Utah Valley, softball's Shelby Graves helped guide the program through not only a change at head coach just weeks before the start of the season, but also to the best start in the program's NCAA Division I era. Cameron Dietz and Shelby Graves, Assistant Coach of the Year. The finalists for Female Play of the Year. Abby Doughty, Softball. Kaylee Shimizu, Golf. Hannah Branch, Track and Field. And the winner is Hannah Branch, Track and Field.
Clear in front of Corinne Hansen.
Hannah Branch ran away from the competition on her way to a championship at the Western Athletic Conference Indoor Track and Field Championships.
Hannah Branch, as she crossed the finish line.
The Draper native won the women's 5,000 meter title with a time of 17 minutes, 38.47 seconds, winning the event by almost 9 seconds.
And Hannah Branch, gold this year. What a moment for her.
Hannah Branch, Female Play of the Year. The finalists for Male Play of the Year. Jake Bryson, Golf. Taylor Lamont, Wrestling. Mitch Jensen, Soccer. And the winner is Taylor Lamont, Wrestling. Taking on the 6th-ranked wrestler in the nation, Lamont managed to lock in a headlock and throw 2018 All-American Montori Bridges.
Taylor Lamont, good hip position, he rips a headlock!
And quickly pinned him in just over 1 minute of action. Lamont would go on to finish the 2019-20 campaign with 5 wins over nationally ranked foes en route to qualify for his second trip to the NCAA championships. Taylor Lamont, Male Play of the Year. Coach of the Year. Chris LeMay, Women's Soccer. LeMay led UVU to the championship match of the Western Athletic Conference Tournament in 2019, marking the second time in his 3 seasons that he has helped his team to the WAC title game. LeMay's 2019 team had the best RPI ranking in the Western Athletic Conference after playing one of the most difficult schedules in the country. His team went an impressive 8-1-1 at home and had the 9th best home attendance in the nation last season. Chris LeMay, Coach of the Year. Fan of the Year Award. Den Fan of the Year Award. Adam Franco. Educator of the Year Award. Tyler Chadwick, Lecturer, English Literature. Advisor of the Year Award. Robin Anthony, Academic Advisor, College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Women's Game of the Year. Women's Golf at the New Mexico State Aggie Invitational. Women's Golf posted one of its best finishes in program history at the New Mexico State Aggies Invitational on its way to placing second at the event. The Wolverines managed to piece together the third best round in program history with a 2 over par 290 to finish the tournament with a 30 over par 894. Natalie Erlbacher led the way after firing a 2 under 70 during the final round, placing 8th. Women's Golf, Women's Game of the Year. Men's Game of the Year. Men's cross country wins another Western Athletic Conference championship. The men's cross country team continued its dominance in the WAC by winning the program's 5th Western Athletic Conference cross country championship in the past 7 years this fall. Senior Kevin Lynch led the way by winning his 2nd straight individual title, while sophomore Hawk Call and junior Jeffrey Kimboy also finished in the top 10 to help the men's team repeat as conference champs with a total of 44 team points. Men's cross country, Men's Game of the Year.
It is an honor to be named as the 2020 recipient of the Utah Valley University Bronze Wolverine Award. When my wife Gwen and I relocated to Utah 20 years ago, I decided to search for an opportunity to contribute to the community. A colleague suggested that I meet with Mike Jacobson, the athletic director at UVSC. Once we got acquainted, Mike told me about UVSC's huge plans to be the first school in the history of the NCAA to make the leap from junior college to Division I athletics in one step. After that discussion, Mike asked me a simple question. He said, "How would you like to help me get that done?" I was immediately hooked. I could sense immediately the great opportunity this would be for athletes to compete at Utah Valley University at the highest level of Division I athletics. I could also recognize the tremendous economic impact this would have on our community. Serving as president of the board of directors of the Wolverine Club for the past 16 years has been a great honor. My goals have always been simple and have never changed. To make friends for the university, to put fans in the stands, to raise funds for our athletic programs, and to support all involved with UVU athletics. It has been so great to see us add sports such as wrestling and men's soccer.
With the goal!
It has been amazing to cheer on our teams to success as we have won conference championships, made appearances in NCAA tournaments, and to have athletes achieve All-American status.
Jade Rouser earns All-America status.
Through the assistance of amazing and very generous donors, we have added a new track facility. We have added a new basketball practice facility, an indoor practice bubble for all of our teams. And we have made improvements to our baseball stadium, our soccer field, and Lockhart Arena. Lastly, I would like to thank who I consider to be the co-recipient of this award, that being my lovely wife, Gwen. As you can imagine, over the years, I have attended countless meetings, lunches, dinners, practices, and games. This has been a tremendous blessing in my life and has been so much fun for me and my family. The joy has truly been in the journey. I'm excited about the future of UVU athletics. Go Wolverines.
The finalists for Female Individual Performance of the Year. Alihara Soccer. Brooke Carter, Softball. Maggie Zwollen, Cross Country. And the winner is Brooke Carter, softball. Brooke Carter threw the first perfect game in the softball program's NCAA Division I era when she retired all 15 batters she faced in UVU's 9-0 win over Northern Colorado on March 6th. She finished with 8 strikeouts while also recording the team's first no-hitter since the 2015 season. Brooke Carter, Female Individual Performance of the Year. The finalists for Male Individual Performance of the Year: Kevin Lynch, cross country; Jackson Otis, baseball; Eden Garnett, track and field. And the winner is Kevin Lynch, cross country.
I wanted to win and wanted to repeat to kind of prove to myself that I belong.
The senior distance runner again proved he was the best in the Western Athletic Conference by winning the WAC Cross Country Championship for the second consecutive season and being named the WAC Men's Athlete of the Year. Lynch broke away from the pack to finish with a blazing 24:48 time and secured his second straight individual WAC title and another team championship for the Wolverines. Kevin Lynch, Male Individual Performance of the Year. The finalists for Most Inspirational Female Athlete of the Year: Maria Carvalho, basketball; Beja Query, softball; Megan Childs, volleyball. And the winner is Maria Carvalho, basketball.
Carvalho knocks down the three.
Maria Carvalho was a key to Utah Valley women's basketball's second-place finish in WAC play, the program's best conference finish since joining the league. The sophomore was named to the All-WAC second team and the All-Defensive team after averaging 10.9 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 5.6 assists in conference games. Maria Carvalho, Most Inspirational Female Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Most Inspirational Male Athlete of the Year: Blake Frischnecht, soccer; Emmanuel Alojapoki, basketball; Logan Pettit, baseball. And the winner is Emmanuel Alojapoki, basketball.
Dish Olojapoki!
After fully recovering from open heart surgery, Alojapoki became one of the top shot blockers in the nation this past season.
Woo! Coming in from behind.
He broke the UVU single season blocks record with 81 swats and had an amazing 3 or more blocks in 13 games. Emmanuel also broke the UVU single season field goal percentage mark at 69.1% this year. Emmanuel Alojapoki, Most Inspirational Male Athlete of the Year. Green Games Award, volleyball. The volleyball team takes home the Green Games Award this year after continuously supporting their fellow student athletes all season long. The volleyball team made a tremendous effort to do this in the 2019-20 season, and it showed as the majority of the team could be seen cheering on their fellow Wolverines at a large portion of home games and events. Volleyball Green Games Award. Female Team of the Year, Women's Soccer.
Wolverines on top!
The women's soccer team placed second in WAC regular season play and made its second trip to the Western Athletic Conference Tournament Championship match in the last 3 years. The team had 6 of its players named to the All-WAC team and 10 named to the Academic All-WAC team. The team was impressive at home, compiling an 8-1-1 record at Clyde Field. Women's Soccer Female Team of the Year. Male Team of the Year, Men's Outdoor Track and Field. The UVU Men's Outdoor Track and Field team broke a long-standing WAC record on its way to a Western Athletic Conference championship. The Wolverines scored a WAC record 288 points in the competition, which beat a 53-year-old record. Andre Jones and Davin Russell took home Men's Track Outstanding Athlete and Men's High Point Athlete, respectively. Coach Scott Houle was awarded Men's Coach of the Year, Men's Outdoor Track and Field, Male Team of the Year. Team Green Award, Men's Golf. The men's golf team earns the Team Green Award for its support of its fellow student athletes. The team consistently showed support at games and had a strong social media presence in support of the Wolverines. Men's Golf, Team Green Award. Outstanding Female Athletes. Savannah Newberger, Cross Country. Devin Kretz, Softball. Kasna Taravati, Volleyball.
Backs it down and sets up Tara Feedy.
Amber Tripp, Women's Soccer.
Amber Tripp cashes in at the backside in the 81st minute.
Hannah Branch, Track and Field.
Hannah Branch, as she crossed the finish line, flashing her jersey.
Jordan Holland, Women's Basketball.
It was 47-46.
Oh, great find.
The ball falls in.
Aisha Graham Perez, Track and Field. Kaylee Shimizu, Women's Golf. Outstanding Male Athletes. Larry Still, Track and Field. Jesse Schmidt, Baseball.
Schmidt ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss!
TJ Washington, Men's Basketball.
Option wasn't exactly what he wanted. Very well done and a good finish. What a move.
Washington!
Kimball Bastion, Wrestling.
And he hits it this time. He actually made contact with that low ankle.
Adrian Jones, Track and Field. Blake Frischneck, Men's Soccer.
Left-hand side, Frischneck outside the box. Oh my goodness!
Gabe Lyson, Men's Golf. Kevin Lynch, Cross Country. Outstanding Female Athlete of the Year. Kasna Tarafati, Volleyball.
Tarafiti!
The sophomore outside hitter dominated the competition this year. With her electrifying attacks and contagious attitude and effort on the volleyball court.
Sets up Tara Feedy. That's the Kasna we're familiar with.
She was named first team All-WAC for the second straight season. After leading the WAC in kills per set with 3.81 and total kills with 415.
Tarafiti in the corner. Game, set, match.
Kasna Tarafati, Outstanding Female Athlete of the Year. Male Athlete of the Year. Blake Frischneck, Men's Soccer.
Here's Blake Frischneck. Blake Frischneck goes to his left in the box. Blake Frischneck!
Blake Frischneck became the first men's soccer player to receive WAC Offensive Player of the Year honors after a conference-high 13 goals.
Headed down by Blake Frischneck into the back of the net. Of course.
While also leading the nation with 7 game winners. Frischneck set school records with his goals scored with 27 points and was also named to the United Soccer Coaches All-Far West Region First Team.
They get there in time. Frischneck with the chip. Frischneck!
Blake Frischneck, Male Athlete of the Year.